What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. We are here with La Fiesta Seasonal Championship. We need to use a Ford in the A class, and I would assume they want us to use a Ford Fiesta, if that's what they call it. But you also get one as a reward, so maybe that's what they mean. I am using the Ford Mustang GT from 2018. It's available for only 40,000 at the auto show, so once again meets the criteria of has to be affordable somewhat and available at the auto show. So that's why I picked this one. Yeah, Ford GT was also on my list, but unfortunately that didn't meet the criteria of cheap. I'm not even sure that one is available at the auto show. Hey, there is a picture we can take again. Let's just quickly do it. They added so many cars again, and it's really crazy. Now the pop-ups are coming. I already redeemed the manufacturer bonuses and the new cars. Why are you popping it up now? Somewhat splitting that. This was a little bit risky because it was also on the road. Not on the road, on the bridge, I mean. So there was the possibility of falling down if it goes wrong. At the same time, car coming from the other side. So that was a little bit tricky, but no big deal in the end. There we go. There are some people behind us. I mean, everyone is behind us, but closely behind us, it's like only a couple of them. And even that is limited scope here. Another bridge, so pay attention. Don't fall off into the water, that would ruin your race. That's also what makes these races a little bit more challenging, is it's very easy to blow them if you make a mistake in those positions. It's not like a lot of the circuit races where oftentimes, yeah, you have road restrictions, and yeah, if you make a mistake, you just drive into the wall. Yeah, that sucks, but you know, it's not a big deal. But here, if you get it wrong, you just fly off the road into the wilderness, which hits a little bit different, especially when it's a bridge. That's really painful. I've had it happen before, on camera, but I'm not going to look for the specific videos. This one is also rough, because if you drive into the corner a little bit too fast, you have a wider exit, and well, the bridge comes right after the corner, so if your exit is wide, and you get on the bridge a little wrong, or you just drive next to the bridge, then you know, your race can end with 15% to go, or 20. And then you're done. Drove a great race and it just ends. That's the danger of the bridges. That being said, we banked 20 points here, so that's good. Go, 20 points. Sweet. So, no, where am I? Here. Where am I and why are things? Let's do this one first. Because why not? Such a pretty car. Yeah, we could have used a different color, but you know, is what it is. There are so many available cars. Ford has such big variety of cars. Also so many in the A class, and of course the ones below you can just tune into the A class, which would increase the possible field even more. But even just like that, it's pretty good field that is available here. Not sure why someone would want to drive this off-road thingy here. Not that I don't like it. I don't, but that's just because I'm not a particularly big fan of off-roading. Unless, here comes a qualifier, unless I'm doing it myself, IRL. Then off-roading is fun, if you have a proper car for it. I mean, one of my favorite driving experiences ever is a dirt bike, and then off-roading with that, and that was really fun. So yeah, off-roading in general, yeah, or a quad bike, stuff like that, ATVs, all-terrain vehicle, yeah. I wasn't sure if I was using the correct abbreviation, because I didn't want to make it seem like I was driving a tank or something. No, just like these all-terrain buggy type thingies, whatever. That's a lot of traffic. It's in the middle of the night. Go home. Why are you driving here? It's such a German thing to say. It's dark. You should be home. Why are you outside? Oh, I'm sorry. Me sorry. I'm picking up some speed at least. Oh, and that's a nice drift here around the corner. Picking up speed again. Hard right coming up. Oh, it's not too bad. Long left into a long right. You can go for further through here. Not through here, though. That would send you flying off the road. And away he goes. Whoa. There's some traffic here. I don't know what's with the light flickering. I have no idea what's going on. But I noticed that I need to adjust the frame rate cap a little bit because it sometimes has too many FPS and then everything starts flickering. There's something off there. I had the issue with a different game, I don't recall which one, but I had to lock the frame rate to 144 to actually make the picture visible. Because if I had it uncapped before that and then it was just flickering around, I was like, what the hell is going on? Also the quality, I don't know what's going on because the game constantly is optimizing for your PC, and I also have no idea what's going on there because I did the benchmarking on Ultra and I got 200 something frames. And the game was like, you should play on low quality. I was like, why? I got 200 frames on Ultra. Why am I supposed to play on low quality? And a lower resolution, mind you. And I think the game just doesn't know the new graphic cards yet, so it thinks like, I don't know what this is. It probably sucks. So, I don't know what's going on there, but the benchmark was completely messed up. And now whenever I open the game, it's like, I need to optimize for your PC, and I wonder... The game doesn't look horrible, but I wonder, especially when I look at like the fog quality here, which looks very pixelated, if the game changed the settings to lower settings without my approval. Stop pushing me off the road, man. Also the light flickering. I actually got rid of that, but it's back now. I'm not sure why. Darden. Yeah, no. Maybe. No, that's a no. That was a bad move. Yeah, so something is off and I will check after the video. So for the next video I may or may not have fixed it. See? Split that couple. Now you can be back together. It was just a quick split. On off. Let's see. Look at these guys. Darting in here. Can we do it? No. Now we can. Push him a little bit wide. Not the cleanest move ever, but still pretty good. 60% done. The 4GT still ahead of us. I mean, finishing like this would still give us the championship, but it's not what we want. Hard into that one. 75% done. We definitely have to make the move soon, so we make it here. We went a little bit wide, but look at the light flickering. Something is really off there. And also the texture of the fog. Or the smoke here. Texture of the smoke here is so off. I don't know what's going on. Look how the smoke is looking. It's looking like the 1980s. That's awful. Anyway. So that it? What is that? Yeah, but it was race 3 already, so very good. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And until next time, farewell.